You see, if I speak, I'm in big trouble. If I speak,
moving swiftly on.
I'm gonna get myself in trouble doing this. I don't know why we agreed to do this.
Yo, it's myself, Conducta, and you're watching The Jersey Store. Rolling through today, we've got the undisputed voice of the streets. The UK's answer to DJ Khaled. He's a Chelsea fan, which I'm not too gassed about. It's Kenny Allstar.
I'm telling him. I ain't even going to the clubs dressed up no more. I just let the promoter know. Man's coming in a trackie.
You know,
Allstar.
come on, the voice of the streets. When I speak, the streets listen. And we're taking over verses, because that's what I do. I take over stuff, man. Conductor, my brother, man. Come on, man. We're going to talk some stuff,
Yeah, we're going to talk
Let's
some
not argue, because you're an Arsenal supporter. And I am a Chelsea supporter, so technically we're ops. But let's
We'll get into that.
friends.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that. Right about now, we've got a couple of kits. We're going to tell your life story in kits. We've done our research.
Okay.
We've got a few gems there.
Say less. I'm ready. I'm ready when you are.
So, early memories of football.
So I remember, I want to say like I was around 6, yeah? My dad, I'm from a proper Nigerian home. Anybody that's from maybe any West African home, don't play with dads on their football.
Yeah, there's certain teams, innit?
Yeah, but when the
certain
football
teams.
was on, you couldn't walk past the screen. You couldn't chat to.
couldn't
My
leave the
dad used to
room.
get mad.
Yeah.
And he's an Arsenal supporter, so I remember like watching Arsenal was good in the Highbury Stadium, but at such a young age, I never really used to rate Arsenal, fam. I was thinking like, bruv, you lot play at some miniature stadium, not that Stamford Bridge is any bigger, but like you lot are not.
Mad.
You lot playing this so
You're a
mad.
bit mad.
I see a one little clock in one of the stands. I'm like, no, I can't flex like this.
Alright, let's get into some teas.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. I'm ready when you
Let's
are.
go back. Hasselbank, as you were saying.
Oh, bro, Jimmy Floyd, one of the first forwards I think I ever seen wear a Chelsea top. You see what's so great about this kit? Because I only saw Chelsea in blue. So Chelsea in blue was like the only thing I saw.
Blue,
so
yeah,
I think I remember seeing Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, and at a time where there was a lot going on, like I was doing a lot of research, I was into the politics, and I noticed not that many black players in Chelsea was kind of, you know, thriving. But around 06, 07, it was picking up. But when I saw Hasselbank, bro, he gassed me, man.
Yeah, because there were a couple of Dutch players. Obviously, Rui Hullet played for Chelsea.
Yeah.
You got Mario Melchior.
But at that time, you know, few and far between. You know what I mean? So seeing Jimmy Floyd banging in goals, man.
I think the iconic thing about this kit as well, like, I always like the autoglass thing. That always got me. I don't know why it always got me quite gassed.
I don't know. I'm different. I always felt like Chelsea had some questionable sponsors. You know, over the if you want to look at like the history of Premier League team sponsors.
No,
Autoglass, really,
no,
man.
It gets me gassed. I don't know. Like, it's just nice. It's simple.
Do I need to speak about this one? Because this one is just self-explanatory. Didier Drogba.
Nah, he gives me nightmares. I still think about he used to give Senderos absolute hell.
But what's so special about this is the Munich Champions League final, in Munich. Bruv, if you see what that guy done, go do your research, watch the highlights. My guy don't play, Didier Drogba. And I think Drogba's so important to me because what you got to understand, he's Ivorian, even though I'm Nigerian, we're Nigerian.
Yeah, still the same.
West African love, bro.
Yeah.
Like every time Drogba used to play, I used to always get goosebumps. It was great seeing him.
And you feel certain kind of way in it.
Yeah, man. That team, that squad, 2012 squad was special, man.
Let's talk about obviously a controversial character.
Jean Terry. Yeah, he's had controversial moments. The way I look at it is a legend, and legends live forever. Personally, I rate him. He was one of the best centre-backs I ever saw.
No, that's undoubted. Like, his talent was like, his passion as well.
You can't take that away from him.
No, definitely not.
He's done controversial things, said controversial things, but he's talented, man.
At
one point, one of the best centre-backs in the world. So can you take that from him?
No, I can't.
But Frank Lampard, you're my guy, man. Okay, yo, Nelka.
I mean, I still back him, obviously, Arsenal, Chelsea, Madrid, but no,
do you not
top
look
striker.
at him as like a traitor or anything?
No. There's been worse traitors. There's been worse. We've had many traitors.
Well, you guys have had many traitors. Let's not talk about how many traitors Arsenal have had.
Nah, Ashley, to be honest, I don't even begrudge Ashley Cole. I understand it.
You do? Do you really?
I understand it.
Do you think he played better with you guys or with us?
He played better with us, but he won more with you, so.
There you go. And why did he leave? Because he wanted to win trophies, of course. You see, if I speak, I'm in big trouble. If I speak, I'm
moving swiftly on.
Hey, I'm gonna get myself in trouble doing this. I don't know why we agreed to do this. They're gonna have me on Twitter. Kenny Allstar, all the trolls, you go. Kenny Allstar, what's going on?
Obviously, we talked about your West African heritage,
man.
obviously we're Nigerian as well.
Motherland, it's the motherland.
What was it like launching the kit? Because that must have been something which is like special to like, it's nuts.
Bro, do you know how incredible it is to know that your country has probably one of the best selling kits in history, bro? The kit went so quick. Even the away kit, the dark green. The
tracksuit was mad as well.
The tracksuit, everything was great.
So coming into music, football and rap in the last few years have been like intrinsically linked.
Mad,
obviously,
man.
AJ and Dave started off with Thiago Silva, which is like
amazing
a massive track.
tune, man.
I think that really kicked off things.
Yeah, I think it did. And even seeing them rep like the PSG kits and
it brought like
all
football,
that.
like,
Yeah,
it felt
it
like
did.
football music, like the
Fashion element came out
in.
a bit more, and I definitely respect it. Big up AJ and big up Dave as well. They definitely opened a lot of doors in that. But there was a lot of rappers really focusing on the football, like Don Strapsy, Headie One, you know, bare references to footballers.
Football bars, yeah.
And don't you, if you notice, a lot of the footballers would have the rappers playing on their snaps. You know what I mean?
Like, but last year, you see that loads, he plays Big Zeeks all the time.
Of course, bro, man. It's been going on, but
I remember back in the day, like Darren Bent doing Gash by the Hour.
Oh,
like,
yeah, the celebration.
Very,
but
very
listen,
mad.
Declan Rice doing the gun lean more recently.
Mad stiff though.
It's mad stiff. He's like, he's moving his arms. But pick up yourself, Declan, man. It's still hard, man.
Shout out Declan.
Bro, it's great, man. I mean, we're at a stage where I was telling you this off camera. It's like a lot of the footballers want to be artists or musicians, and the musicians don't mind having the football money. But I don't think they want to do the football training. You know what I mean? They don't want to be training 4 times a week and playing 2 games a week. It's mad. Even though the bags is great, they're securing the bag, but they don't want to go through that much effort. But it's so amazing because now we're seeing more now than ever that the respect levels coming from the footballers and the athletes are amazing. And that's what gasses us and keeps us going. Like,
for sure.
I mean, I talk on DM with like Daniel Sturridge and Jermaine Defoe, and Sturridge was playing my freestyle, my Mad About Bars, the Skengdo and AM one on his Insta Snap. That is crazy.
That's nuts.
I couldn't believe it. And then me and Sturridge were talking. He's doing a lot to help a lot of guys in music. You know, he's got a little label going on. And we've been talking about that. So big up Sturridge, Jermaine Defoe as well.
And like, obviously talking about, we mentioned Headie.
Of course.
Collaborated with a lot.
Yeah.
This kit here, we've got man like the General.
Gattuso. I remember the bar, when he dropped it in the studio, I had to wheel him up 3 times. He was like, I see, get defensive like Gattuso. I was like, yeah. Gattuso, legendary, man. Honestly,
legendary.
Yeah, man. Big up Headie for dropping that bar, man.
No, he smashed it. But obviously, we saw Headie's touch. Like, I think you've seen that clip on Twitter. Like,
yeah, but it wasn't quite an excellent finish. It wasn't quite an excellent finish.
Far from it.
Well, you know it's cool with Heads, man. We still love you, bro.
Would you have been a 5-a-side team?
Would I?
Yeah, your ultimate football 5-a-side.
What would it consist of? Musicians. Or I'm thinking I'll put Swarms in it because I know he's got some techers. I've seen Dave play, you know, and Dave plays a lot every weekend. So
I feel like he'd be kind of like Michael Owen, a bit like nippy.
He's fast. He's kind of quick. I would have Don Strapsy in there. I would have Don Strapsy holding the midfield. Like I would put him straight in the middle.
It's a South London team.
It is. But I'm a South London guy.
So what are you saying? You're in goal?
So I would be in goal. I can't lie, because my feet right now, because they just step in some big boy kicks, man. They don't do no touches, man. It's mad. But obviously, as a DJ, you know,
you got safe hands.
We got safe hands, man. You can trust in my hands. Trust it. Hey, South London, stand up. Jadon Sancho, my guy, get me. He's doing big things. Do you think he's gonna come over Premier League?
I hope he doesn't go to. He doesn't need to. He shouldn't go to United. It'd be a waste.
Yeah, I don't know why, but he won't. And he won't come Chelsea unless I ring him and tell him come Chelsea.
Well, you've gone through your life story in kits.
Yeah.
Now it's time to find you the ultimate throwback fit. So
this is gonna be hard, bro.
The store's ours.
Yeah, we got this. Yeah. Listen.
Alright. Legend. My dad actually went to school with him, you know?
Word?
Yeah.
Your dad is great, bruv. Just to even rub shoulders with this guy.
The big man.
Kanu, man. Nigeria national team legend and Arsenal legend, and of course, Portsmouth legend as well, man. Ah, bro.
What a guy.
All right, cool. So let's see what's going on over here, man. Let's swap sides.
A lot of colours.
Bruv, it's mad, yeah. Man United had some good kits, but they're not winning nothing in these kits, bruv. Why are Adidas making good drip and they're not having no picture moments with trophies, blood? What's going on?
It's so long.
Oh, Conducta. Another
Nigerian legend.
Nigerian legend. The guy with the wildest hair in the game.
Shout out the West Brothers.
Man could go from one Saturday having 2 bobs coming out of...
Evan the Braves, yeah.
But there's something, do you know what? See, over here, yeah? You see me, I am a South London guy, and I love being from South London, yeah? And naturally, I should be supporting South London teams. But I grew up in an area called Deptford, which was, 10 minutes from Charlton. And of course, man, the Charlton top. They weren't that bad, man, in their heyday. The Leacock Sportif drop, if I said that right, if I haven't, it's all right, because you ain't paying my bills.
Kiddo hit days.
Yo, live. Real shit, though, real shit.
What's this? This got me talking to you.
Oh, do you know what? This man undoubtedly is one of my favourite footballers of all time, Frank Lampard. I feel like when he gets that ball outside the box,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, bro.
It's actually a wrap.
I can't lie, I'm gonna hold on to this here just in case, man. Lamps, I love you, man.
We still need to find
the ultimate
one. Like, obviously these are banging, but they're not
the one.
You're not gassed yet.
Yeah, I'm not really gassed. Do you know what? The only way I'll ever be really gassed is if I leave with my #1 nation top.
So it's got to be a Nigerian team.
It has to be. I got to rep my Nigers, man. If I can get that #1 fit, see what I'm saying? Man, let me take off my bag for this, man. I got to take off my bag.
And I'm sure #10, which means one thing, one of the greatest players.
JJ Okocha, one of the greatest free kick takers of all time. I don't care what anyone says. Some people say Roberto Carlos. Some people say Cristiano Ronaldo.
Honourable mention to Janino.
Yeah.
Also a very, very good free kick taker, but...
You can have your theories. This man, when he stepped up, whether he was playing for Bolton or Nigeria
or PSG,
every goalkeeper was nervous. They were sweating. If we had HD TV, them times, my brother, you would have seen sweat come down, man. Goalkeepers were eating sweat when they saw JJ Okocha step up. This is legendary for me, honestly, bro.
So good they named him twice, like.
So good they named him twice. JJ Okocha, #10. The only #10 that I acknowledge, all right? Yeah, take that how you want it. I don't care. But this is the only #10 that I acknowledge, yeah? But can I give an honourable mention to a few kicks? Because this seems like the money wall. This is like all the money shots.
Yeah.
Firstly, I'll be fair and give an honourable mention to the pink Man United top.
It's annoying because this is actually a banging kit.
But
this is Man United and...
Yeah, another thing as well, last year, we done the kit launch for that as well.
Oh, for United?
For the pink, yeah, for the pink.
Okay, sick.
Yeah, I didn't tell them that I supported Chelsea because I had to secure the bag.
Yeah, I hear it.
Of course. Alright, cool. If we're gonna do this properly, Conducta, I gotta sport the ting, bro. I gotta show them that. You see, certain man,
let's get in the real
they don't get the drip before it lands. You get me? Certain man just talk on the net about their love for these t-shirts and these kits. See, look, you can all see this is unprofessional, I know, but it's cool. Brand new, I'm all dropping my jumper. Brand new, in stores very soon. As you can see, the general rocks it a bit different, but you know, big up Chelsea on the new home kit, of course, man.
It didn't pay this either, like,
natural blood. And of course, I feel like for the last few years, man, Nike have been going in with the France national.
No, they deserve it. World champions.
Of course,
their
man.
team, like,
Their team's amazing, man. Like Mbappe, Griezmann,
Pogba.
Varane. Oh, bro, it's just so
a
mad, man.
nice
Kante.
team.
Oh my. N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante. N'Golo. Hey, big up my guy Kante. Hey, one of the hardest workers in that field, man. Yeah, so there's a few good ones, but again, this is what it's always been about. This, man. This is what it's always been about. So I got to change into this, and I got to see if this drip fits me, and if it does, then you know it's staying on, bro.
Yeah, staying on.
You know it's staying on.
Boom. So we've gone through your life in kits.
Bro, we got the drip, man.
Jeez.
We got the drip, man. I'm stepping out with this.
No, it was nice. Like, we went through the kits, we talked about your story, talked about music.
We did. I dropped some gems. I hated on a few teams. I'm probably going to get myself grilled.
Man like JJ.
Yeah, talk that stuff, baby.
Come
talk that stuff.
Come on.
Yeah,
got
man.
to rep Niger boys.
Niger boys to the end. You know my thing already. The Super Eagles. I love you, man. Get me, we're flying high, man. Kenny Allstar, the general, the voice of the streets. You know, we shut down anywhere we go. My guy, Conducta.
Shout out Kenny.
The
Shout out
Jersey
Versus.
store. Bruv, it's mad. I'm going to leave you lot because I've done enough talking. It's time for me to step out in my kit and rep for my country. Mwah. You can go away now.
Versus. Keep it locked.